Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. Today I'm going to be putting some new drums on my song called Poison. I did this like last year and hadn't been able to get back to it, and then I heard some of my other songs and realized I have way better drums now. But before I do that, I just wanted to say the last two live streams I did a Q&A, and they're very involved. I never got to everybody's questions, so I don't know. I might have to do a longer one next time. I also would encourage people to get on Discord. And also, a lot of people are asking questions about, about technical stuff. But it's one thing to be asking questions on a stream, and I can answer some short ones. But some people seem more interested in doing kind of longer, more in-depth answers. And I do offer private consultations to people. I just spent the last 2 days doing that with somebody who brought the rig in here. And we worked on his music, and I was able to teach him a lot of stuff. So just kind of keep that in mind. Kit over here. Everybody say hi to Kit. Kit can put her email out there if you want to contact her about doing any kind of consultations or training or anything like that. We've also got Harper over here. Harper. Oh, hold on. That camera, I got to reactivate that one. Where I go? Are we on Black Magic? No, hit Black Magic, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There's Harper. All right. So I literally just got these samples loaded in here like right before the stream. So I'm going to actually start working on these drums. I was going to say, I don't have a super heavy duty agenda today. I'm just going to mess around with this song some. If anybody's got any questions, I'm happy to take some questions. And we'll just see where the stream goes. But, well, here we go. And oh yeah, I got to go to this here. It's been a little hectic today. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. What sounds am I going to use? Let me try. Oh yeah, I just loaded these in. Ooh boy, some of these are kind of loud. Oh my God, hold on. I think I'll turn down some of these drums. Hey Warren, what's up? Oh boy. Yeah, I had this. I got these. Some of these are actually my own drums that I played. Now I'm sampling them. I've never actually. I usually do this stuff live, but I thought, well, let me sample my own drums. But they're kind of loud. Yeah, Harper, let me know if I'm overdriving OBS. I'm gonna. These drums are kind of loud. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Let me see. What drums can I go to? What? That's going to be. What if I go? Ooh, how's that? That sounds good. Ooh, I like that too. Put a little reverb on some of this stuff. What do I have done? Whoa, boy. That's just a little loud. Yeah, that's actually one of my drums. The snare drum, my crunchy snare drum. Ooh, yeah, I like that too. Let me turn up some reverb on that. And I do have a drum loop I'll probably use, but I'm gonna try to. I gotta get the kick and snare pattern right first. I like those kicks, and then I got these. All right, actually, I think I split them up. Oh, did I split up my drums? Oh, I split up my damn kick drums like a dummy head. Man, I think I like this one better. Yeah, let me just kind of... Yeah, hold on, let me turn down the snare a little bit. I'm not the fastest guy when it comes to making drum beats. Yeah, let me just mess around with something here. Just listen to that a little bit. Now I gotta make it swing. I also think I need to make I don't really want all that reverb on the kick. but on that snare I do. So I'm going to go, hold on, let's do this. Let's go favorites, supermassive. Ooh. Oh. Woo! Oh, you know what? I should have done it like... I know what I should have done. I should have done this. Hold on. Dummy head. Then grouped this. Then done this. Oh, also, Harper might be helping me with some of the questions today. So if you ask something he can answer, he'll answer for me. Hey, Alex, what's up? Something like that. Let me just see what that sounds like. I'll do a little quantizing. To do something that's all right. I want to do something a little weirder. Hold on, I want to go back to these toms here. I got this little idea. This might be a little wacky. Ooh. Oh, how's that overhead shot look? I think I drank too much coffee. I'm rushing. It's hard to do. That might not work. Yeah, one more time. That's these mid-tempo songs. Hold on, let me go back to this hi-hat loop I had that I thought was actually pretty cool. Hold on. This is from something else I was working on. I thought it might work in this song. So I've got this, which is not bad. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Let me put that in there. Oh, Luke, what did I replace Camel Crusher with? There ain't nothing that can replace Camel Crusher, man. Like, why? Why did they stop Camel Crusher, man?
Oh, hey, Luke.
Yeah, man. Hey, Luke, I was trying to call you, man. I guess you're working all the time. I've been using, actually, I use, hold on. I use this sometimes. Let me pull this up. It's, God, what's it called again? It's called, Ah, here it is. No, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, you'll like this. This is what replaced Camel. Actually, it's not really a replacement for that because I could use Camel Crusher for guitars. I don't know if this is good for like guitars and stuff, but this thing, like Camel sausage fattener, like if I turned it off, that motherfucker, god dang, man, it'll get, and look at his face. Look at that. Look at his face. It matches the sound. Like, oh my god. So I like that. And what was the other one I've been using? I don't know. Oh, you know, Luke, they gave me all the Universal Audio plugins. So I got all the Universal Audio plugins. So I've been digging into that. And it's kind of why I'm behind, because I keep thinking like, oh, I'll get some work done. I start pulling up the Universal Audio plugins, and there's a lot of them, and there's some cool distortion ones in there. So I've been kind of messing with that, you know. Hold on, let's see if I can make a beat here. Oh, also, Alex is like, how many? Oh my God! So Alex over on YouTube, he's like, this may be a broad question, but on the average, how many hours do you spend creating a song from start to finish? I'd say basically my whole life. No, I've been doing this thing the last couple years, and I'm lucky that I'm able to do this sometimes, where I'll just kind of not work on anything for several days, and I can spend like 3 or 4 days or more working on a song. But you got to keep in mind, my songs, like the kind of stuff I do, I've got massive string arrangements and lots of vocals and all that, and they're kind of epic. And then like this one, I'm replacing the drums again. But if it's kind of like for a client, usually like 3 days, you know, like from finish to being ready to mix, like doing all the instruments and vocals and all that. But most people aren't doing, like my music tends to be more like a movie score, so it gets a little wacko. But for like, yeah, client, like 3 days. For me, it's like, it's, you know, all encompassing for my whole consciousness forever. So, all right, let me mess around with another beat here. This is, oh, I turned this one down. Is this one I was using? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that kick. I like that snare. I'm thinking that I actually want to use the kick from, ooh, or maybe, I feel like I just want to use toms instead of, can I use toms instead of a kick? Is that all right? So actually, let me put the snare on this, because I know I like that. So I'm going to put the snare in first, and then I'll come over to the other one and do the dang toms or whatever. Yeah, so I want to get that snare a little deeper sounding. I might want to quantize it too. Too much coffee. Do it 100%. Okay, then with the loop, it's all right. Now let me try these toms. Oh, here we go. Now, let me just experiment with something. I'm I'm just, you know, kick and snare, whatever. Let me just mess around a second. Yeah. So I want to use... I'll make sure I got the ones with the... These are the dry. I want to use that. Yeah, I'm going to use those toms for my kick. Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, it's another section. But I think that's cool for the main part there. So now I'll go... Always distortion on reverb, Luke. Always. I always put distortion on reverb. I'm still hearing this dick-a-boom da thing. Hold on, let me turn off some of these. I got, you know what? I've got like a million freaking mandolin tracks on here. I got to turn some of this shit off. I think that's the other thing. I think I got too much stuff. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Oh, Jesus. Lots of EBOs. Yeah. And strings. Distorted strings. Thanks, Luke. I want this to be a little bit more... to use this I'm just gonna use the regular old Ableton compressor here. Oh, there we go. like that. That's from the old part. I'm going to bring that down here. I think I want to keep the ghost note shit in there. It's a little wacky, but... And I like the tabla. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there. Ooh, I like that shit. Hold on. Yeah. I know it didn't kind of make any sense, but it works. I think I need a little more mid-range in it. Okay, now, and that goes... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. That's so fucked up. I could go... I like that kind of shit. Oh, yeah. And then... See, now this part here, I'm starting to... I kind of like... That might be a little... You know, I'm going to leave that one out. But I'm good with this shit here. So it's going to be like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, there's got to be another... So I think... No. I hear like the second tom part, like...
See you, Luke.
Oh, is Luke leaving? See you, Luke. Hey, man, give me a call. Give me a call, man. I might have Jason Kingsland coming out here to look at the analog machines and do some filming and all that. And it's going to be very educational if you want to come and hang while that's happening. Oh, I think I need to be on this track. You know, I don't know if I want that snare drum in there. I'm going to mute all these snares. I like just that one single mid-rangey snare. So what I'm going to do is instead look for a... I need like an accent that goes along with that other tom. Yeah. I like that. I only got a few stones on here. It's gonna be, let me put on the big speakers. Oh! Fuck yeah! Ooh. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure that's what I want on. Let me turn off everything else. I don't want that on. Let me make these other drums. Okay, tabla can be on. I'm also not 100% on this bass part here, you know. Okay, so what I need to focus on the tabla. So let's get the tabla in there. And then the ghost notes can come down. They're kind of bright, actually. I'm gonna filter out some high end on the tabla, or this guy here. It's a little crispy there. What's going on here? Yeah, let's go. There we go. Let's kind of just darken it up a little bit. Ton Studio? I don't know what that is. Is that like a DAW?
I'm assuming it's a studio in Moscow.
Never heard of Ton Studio. Okay, I like that, and then I'm bring this in. You know what I think it is? I like that. But there's this other part way down in here that's actually kind of part of the beat, and I need to bring that motherfucker up. It's this right here, this, it's my voice. An automation on that. There we go. That can be like the hi-hats. I'm gonna bring all that up with the drums, because that should kind of be part of the drum beat right there. Where are my drums? Yeah, I'm gonna put these here. Then the ghost notes. Then I go. Oh, I got to go back to this guy. I like that. But that could be a little lower, so I'm going to use this boomy kick, but I want it a little lower. Make it a little shorter. Oh, come on. All right, let me record that in now. I dig that. I just got distracted because I want to change the drum part. Let me get this part. Hold on. Let me just get this done first. It's like too many ideas. So I gotta go bata patapa teka patapa. Let me just hit this with a little quantization here. Oh, that's the first one's messed up though. What did I do wrong on there? This should be actually here. Whoa, what's going on there? Is my loop messed up? Hold on. Whoops. Wrong. Wait, what's going on with my loop here? Oh, I screwed something up. Oh, am I supposed to be... Just... Okay. All right. I'll just cut and paste it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, my quantization was off. Hold on. How about that? Wait, why is it not... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to record it again. I don't know what the hell I did. Okay. No, I got to add another note in. Oh no! God dang it! I'm so close. I'm gonna do it different times. Actually, I hit 2 toms at the 2 kicks at the same time, or something here, and I kind of like that. Ooh, I think I'm going to do that instead. Ooh, maybe I'll do that instead. Hold on, let me listen to that. That was kind of cool. Right here. Yeah, I'm going to hit both of this. I'm going to do that instead, man. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offset. Can I make that? How do I make that late? Oh, I'll just do it. I'll just do it as a MIDI thing. Hold on. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, and then, so let me just put, see, last time I quantized this, I screwed it up. So I'm going to go, oh, also, like I said, if anybody's got any questions while I'm screwing around with this stuff, let me know. It's kind of a chill day. Hey, Mix Club, what's going on? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this kick. I want to delay that one just a little bit so it's gets more of a flammy sound. So I'm just going to move the MIDI note back a little bit. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I fucking like that a lot. So if I go this. What is that? Jeez. Oh, that's from, yeah, I got to put a little Pro Q3. I was at low end, might be a bit much on that, because that comes from another song that doesn't have so much stuff going on. Where's that at? It's like around here somewhere. Somewhere around there. Let's knock that down a little bit. Damn it. Yeah, oh yeah, but I do know, like, right. Yeah, this actually needs to go. Deco, deco. That's what I'm going to do. That. Yeah, now. Got where? There it is. It's that. Yeah. Let me put a little distortion on that, or overdrive. Whoa. Oh, it's weird. It really changes the sound. Ooh. Just a little loud. Let me go here, down here. Oh, actually, no, I need to bring it down. I got to put a utility plugin on here. That's one thing about this overdrive plugin in Ableton. It doesn't have an output on it. It just fucking gets louder, you know? Oh my god. Something like that. Yeah, I dig that. Okay, so let me put that in. Oh, let me go back to the beat here. Is it this? There, right there. No, you don't want to erase what you already have in there, Hume. We want to go like this and add on. Cooly Wooly, I dig that. Let me just see how my timing is on that. I might have been rushing a little bit because today is a day to rush. Boom. I got that. Did I get that? Yeah. Whoa. That's like I kind of want more focused on the mandolins. So over on Twitch, it's I can you music? I can you music. Yeah, most of all the guitar. Well, not all of them. So yeah, I think they're all hard pan. No, I mean they're not all hard pan like these. Which I don't know if I'm going to use these here. This they're not hard pan, but yeah, they're left and right. I think probably. Most of them are left and right. Now, I do have this part here. Little mandolin part. There's just one of those up in that range, but most of them are. And, of course, my ebos are. And actually, there's another one here, this mandolin part. There's just one of those. I just probably have too many parts on this song. I kind of got carried away and...
What?
Yeah, I know. Those are hard pan, almost hard panned. My ebos, and I got these other ebos. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 6? I don't mind stacking the ebos because it's more like a string part. And those are all hard panned. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. And there's a whole other section here, and I don't know.
Say hi to your Aunt Evie.
Aunt Evie's on here? Where?
Instagram.
On Instagram? Wait. Oh. Well, hi, Aunt Evie. What's up? I hope to see you on the camping trip this spring. I know you're not going to actually camp, but there are hotel rooms nearby, and then you can come hang out while we jump over the fire. You're going to come jump over the fire, right? That's the whole tradition. We make a campfire, and then we have a few drinks, and then we jump over the fire, and hopefully we don't have to go to the hospital. All right? Isn't that the idea? I'm not suggesting anybody do this. Only do it if you're specifically trained. You are trained to jump over the campfire. We train for this. It's a very specific sort of thing. But there's a tradition, and I have plenty of slow motion footage of it actually happening. But there's some people that should not be doing it. So that part there, that's one of the ones I just don't know what to... I'm still kind of messing with... So I'm going to mute this, because I do like some of this part. And then I have this cha-cha, my little cha-cha voice. That's my voice there. Just... Because sometimes I can just do it with my voice better than I can with an actual shaker. I kind of like that. I like some of this. But I don't like the... Kick is lame. I hate that kick. That kick's going away. That kick is just no good. And I might keep that 808 there. I had a bass part in. Bass part's boring as hell. I think I'm going to keep the bass part out. I just got to figure out what I'm doing on a kick. I kind of like that part of the beat. So hold on. What do I want to leave off? I want to leave off. I'm going to put in the 808. We probably need to some point have like a freaking out with Billy Hume party and have a big fire and have all my regular people out.
Oh, that would be cool. Hey, thanks for the follow, Icon U Music.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, if anybody's got any questions about what I'm doing here or mixing or anything, just let me know. And Crystal, sorry if you interrupt me. This isn't one of those days where I'm just working and trying to not get interrupted.
Okay.
I'm kind of just messing around. And it's kind of weird coming back to this song because... I worked on this last fall, and then I touched it a little bit this year, and it's a very emotional song for me, like what it's about. But it was also one of those ones where I kind of had like an agenda or a kind of concept of what I thought the drums would be, and I worked on, and I never liked them. And then I was working on some other songs and listening to them, thinking like, I really kind of want to use some of those drums instead. So I sampled some of those drums, and then I'm trying to bring them in here to kind of bring it to where those other songs are, where I just feel like the beats are just freaking hitting really hard. And this one's just always, I don't know. And I also feel like I got too many guitars and like too many mandolins and acoustics on it. So I like my melody and I like the lyrics and most of the vocals, but I just never like the drums. So I'm having to kind of deconstruct it. And it's just one of those things that's kind of like a weird mind F, because you kind of get used to it. So I'm having to like reprogram myself. How long do I take? So this is on Instagram. How long do I take to mix a 40 or 60 track song? Man, that kind of really depends on how messed up it is or how good it is. And also, it can also depend on the genre. Like, obviously, I wouldn't probably have a 40 or 60 track song, say, doing bluegrass, right? Bluegrass would have like, I don't know, maybe 20 tracks or 30 tracks by the time you go in, like if I'm double miking the banjo and the stand-up bass and all that and background vocals. But I got to tell you, I will spend way longer mixing a bluegrass group than I will something that's got 120 tracks sometimes, because some of the acoustic music is way harder to mix than some of the electronic stuff for a lot of reasons. It's more complex sounds, but you also got to consider with live music, there's not all this cutting and pasting. Like, the sound's going to change throughout the mix or throughout the song. So sometimes you're having to change the settings and automate the settings based on what's happening in the song. That can be very time consuming. As with electronic music, for the most part, once you got the sound, it's the same freaking drum volume. The kick drum, the snare drum, the reverbs are for the most part the same way through the song. It also depends on, like, if it's something that somebody gave to me. What can determine how long it takes to mix a song is kind of like the arrangement. So sometimes somebody will get me a song and it has like a bunch of keyboard parts in it, but they're all kind of in the same range. Like, they've kind of focused the main parts of the keyboards in the same range, and they kind of want them to all be heard, but they're all fighting against each other. Whereas maybe if I was doing it, one keyboard would be kind of in the lower range, one would be higher. So sometimes I get stuff and there's kind of challenges with that. But for the most part, if somebody's hiring me to do a song, I typically do a song a day. If it's if it's not a catastrophe. Now, I've had some songs that were kind of big songs, like in the urban world, that I spent days on, but they were paying me a lot of money, and they're also like going for specific things and sometimes changing things as I was starting the mix. Tommy Productions. No, I don't use Reaper. I'm in Ableton right now. I actually downloaded Reaper and started to mess with it, and I've heard it's really good. It's just kind of like, if I had to, I'd probably learn it and like it. I'm just so busy most of the time, I haven't really had a chance to learn it. I'm mostly using Pro Tools and Ableton. I've been working in Logic a lot because I do these training classes where I train people to mix, and I usually do it on their DAW. And I used to use Ableton or Logic back in the day. So now I'm getting back into Logic. It just helps with these classes that I'm doing. So I just spent the last 2 days working exclusively in Logic with a client, and he's got a lot of songs, and he started the mixes. So I've been going through all the songs on his rig and showing him how to use his plugins. I mean, once I'm into the plugins and all that, it's the same thing. It's just more about knowing where the options are, and kind of routing's often different. And just sometimes with the DAW, it's mostly just about navigating around the I should have turned my ringer off. Navigating around the DAW. That's kind of usually the hardest part about it.
Mix Club wonders what genre this song is.
Good question there, Mix Club. And I've been actually this is for my album, and since I started getting out and gigging with some of my clients in Tokyo Teens, I've been really getting the itch to gig more. So I've been thinking about getting these songs in a position where I can gig with these. I'll probably have to have tracks because I can't hire a whole orchestra. But my thing is, I don't know what to call this music. Cinematic something. I don't know what it is that I do. If anybody's got any suggestions, and this song, you're not hearing all the vocals. I mean, I'll turn on some of the vocals. It's just, and these vocals are not even done, and I'm probably going to redo a bunch of these vocals. Where are they? Like, look, okay, is this enough tracks in here? Come on, man. It's kind of ridiculous. I'll take you back into the second verse, so I'll come out of the first, or like here. Oh, hold on. I don't want those, there's some drums in there, don't, because I was cutting and pasting. I don't know why that stuff's in there. Oh, yeah, hold on. I got to turn off that. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? Hold on. Oh, that is supposed to be in there. Hold on. Oh, it's this stuff. Hold on. Let me get rid of this stuff here for now. But yeah, I don't know what the genre is. It's just really intense stuff. So hold on. Do my words penetrate, and can you relate? Hear my words, hear my words, hear my words. Will you run, gravitate, or will you create? It's absurd, it's absurd, it's absurd. No reserves, no returns. Let it burn, let it rise, let it go. Yeah, I gotta redo some of that. But yeah, I got drums missing. I mean, that's just kind of, it's like I'm having to take the song back apart. So I got missing bass parts and all that. And I want to redo some of the vocals. But if anybody knows what that genre is, please let me know. I have no freaking idea what
Being
it
a
is.
veteran in the music mixing game, do you hear a difference between DAWs?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I can't say that. I wouldn't know whether, like, I'd say, oh, the whole DAW sounds different. I will say, like, Ableton is a little bit more forgiving of like getting bad gain structure. Like I can overdrive the levels and it's not so much of a big deal. In Pro Tools, it's a little bit more like rigid and unforgiving. I will say Logic has some of the best plugins around. Logic's like EQs, their EQs and some of their effects and some of their compressors are just absolutely phenomenal just for the stock plugins. Like if I was working in Logic, there's a lot of third-party stuff I probably wouldn't use. Just their regular channel EQ. My God, I think you can boost like at 30 or 40 dB of a frequency or something like that, and it sounds pretty good. It's very flexible. There's also a compressor. Like there's one compressor in there in Logic that's pretty good, but there's a hidden one. It's called Silver Compressor. And so if you're in Logic and you're on a Mac, I don't know how it is on a PC. If you hold down Option and then go to select the plugin and pull down, at the bottom you're going to see this thing that says Legacy. And then go to the right and pick the Silver Compressor, and it's just got like threshold. There's no output on it, which is kind of a drag because it's got the auto gain function on it, so it'll get kind of loud. But use the Silver Compressor from the Legacy menu and just crank up the ratio to like 5 or 6, and then just start messing with that thing. Put a kind of fast release on it, and it'll blow your mind. It's one of the best compressors I've ever used inside of a DAW, and they kind of hide it. I don't know why they've hidden some of these plugins, but I really like Logic. I just don't like the way Logic operates. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I've worked on projects where, you know, half the songs I'm doing in Ableton and half of them I'm doing in Pro Tools. And by the time you kind of hear it all together, I don't know if you could tell the difference between whether one came off this DAW or the other. I think some of the things that are going to matter are like your interface, like what kind of clocking you have. Does your interface have good word clock on it and stuff? Because I get stuff from clients all the time that, man, I'm hearing weird stuff in there, weird little noises that I just don't think they're using very good interfaces. And if the clocking isn't good on it, it's going to cause problems. A lot of times I'm chasing that stuff down. I was talking to somebody recently because I got the Pro Tool. I got a Macintosh M2 Mac Studio. It's a really great computer, and I'm using a Apogee Big Ben Master Clock. And he was saying he thinks that there's something about the way the newer Macs are made that it actually enhances the quality of the Master Clock. I don't know, the word clock thing. So I feel like they sound better, but I think it's going to be kind of more down to like your computer and your interface that's going to make a big difference at the end of the day.
What VSTs are you using for your strings, or do you suggest?
I was using what is it? LA Bros. I lost when I switched over, I lost my authorization, so I have to buy the new set. It's LA Scoring Strings. I think they're the best. I don't care what anybody else says. I think LA Scoring Strings are the absolute freaking best. There's some cool Omnisphere strings and all that, but I want to get the new LA Scoring Strings. That's what I've done on a lot of songs. It's a little bit harder to use, but man, in the end, it's just the most real sounding ever. Tommy Production, please tell the best packs for effects and percussion for the bass of the drums. I don't really know. I don't really buy a lot of sample packs and effects packs. As a matter of fact, it's funny. I was going through my Ableton here because I just updated the computer a few months ago. I don't actually use as many plugins as most people. I wish I had a couple more instrument plugins. To be honest with you, like most of these drums in here are things I recorded. Like these toms here, and I'm actually going to probably be selling my own sample packs. Like those are my drums. These are things I recorded and made samples out of. Like that's one of my drums. That's my bearing edge drums. Well, those are not my hand claps. But that's probably my snare drum right there with some distortion on it. So I make most of my own samples. It's just the way I work. I wish I could suggest, but I will suggest my sample pack when I finally get around to making them. I've got thousands of samples, and I just need to take the time to organize them and figure out a way to sell them because everybody's been asking about the sounds. And as a matter of fact, actually, let me pull something up for you real here if I can find it, because there was something. Hold on, guys. Crystal, say something real quickly.
Well, I was thinking you're looking for a sample pack. Didn't we put something up on Patreon?
Yes, there are some samples on Patreon. I think I have some toms and some percussion. Yeah, you're right. Actually, there are some small sample packs up on Patreon that are for paid members. But I did this little video here. I'm going to play this for you because it kind of got, where is it? Okay, so check this out. So this is actually what I'm going to play here is something I did on 2 different streams where I was making a track. And then I added like an electric guitar. So let me play this for you and then I'll explain what I was going to say here. Here we go. So this is something I did recently. So yeah, so that's just some track I was working on. And so somebody actually wanted to sample that little end part there, and I said it was all right. This like, yeah, you could make it a beat out of that. I thought, actually, no, somebody actually was wondering if I was going to make a sample out of this stuff here from these, like this guitar bow. And I was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. And I was also thinking making a sample pack out of my hammer dulcimer, which I think I've got a little bit of hammer dulcimer in this song. Let's see, where is it? It's, oh my God, who put all these freaking dang parts in here? Okay, so I've got a hammer dulcimer. I've got a lot of parts. I was thinking about maybe making some samples out of this instrument. I mean, there's not much going on in the song. I just got a couple spots. So yeah, I mean, just, you know, if you join the Patreon, I do throw small packs up there. I just need to make something a little bit more robust. I'm not even sure, like, if I make the sample pack, I guess I just give you the samples and you got to put it in your own sample player. I guess I could make some sample or Ableton players so it's all kind of laid out for you. I just haven't really had the time because I work all the freaking time. But yeah, I mean, just keep bugging me about it and I'll end up doing that. Oh, Mikey. Oh, let me scroll back up to what Mikey was saying there. Where's my mouse? I saw her on here. Where is it?
Just saying that they'd love to use that, your sample pack when you get one out.
Oh, where's that coming from? Yeah, Mikey, thanks. Just stay in touch. Like, just keep watching me. I'm going to get over there or get to it and get my sample packs together. I mean, I literally have thousands of them. It's just a matter. And I want to make some kind of custom for people to use. I'm also talking to a developer about some plugins that I don't want to say they are, but we're supposed to talk on Sunday about that. We're also working on a new website, but I've got a few plugins in mind. So yeah, that's going to be coming. So it just takes time because I'm working a lot. Tommy, yes, sound font. Oh, sound font 2. I don't even, is that a sound file? I was thinking you're saying Sound Designer 2 files are dead. Yeah, I can't use those in a lot of things, huh?
I'm talking to myself. I can't get my mod stuff to work over here.
Oh, what's going on?
It's just a spammer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me work on this. I'm going to work on these drums a little bit. And you can't copy the link. Oh, yeah, you cannot copy the link in Instagram. That's the one thing about Instagram. It's a pain in the butt. But you know what? I think my Patreon might be on my link tree in Instagram. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me look that up. I actually was kind of wondering about that. If you go to my profile on Instagram and go to the link, right? So it's got a link to my YouTube. It says My Links, and you click there. And I think my Patreon should be on there. If it's not, then I'm a fool. Oh yeah, it's on there. So if you go to my profile on Instagram and then scroll down, you'll see my Patreon link on there. So, what was I doing? Working on drums. I'm not happy with the second part, but I'm going to work on it for a while. I will say this. I think I'm only going to get the drums so far on this song. I think I got to go back and readdress like my strumming patterns. There's something about the strumming patterns, they just not grooving. That's kind of why, I'm going to take off some of the guitars. It's like I like the drums when I hear them by themselves, and I bring in the acoustics and the music, and it just sounds kind of lame, man. And it's just one of those things that no matter how much I work on the drums, it ain't going to make no difference till I get the other instruments right. But I think I want to go backwards because I think I did the instruments first. And I love this song, but I'm not happy with something about the rhythm section. So I'm going to...
I will point out we're about, closing in on 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm over an hour. Okay, well, I'm going to work on a little more because everybody just saw me yell for a while. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, my God. Anyway, I hope I don't get... Well, I didn't drink or smoke today, Casey. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have cussed so much. But, hey, whatever. So maybe they punish me. Come over and spank me. I don't care. God dang it. Don't laugh, Crystal. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying is like, maybe I could mute Twitch when I go on a rant next time. I'll just mute Twitch. Hold on. I'm going to work on these drums a little bit, but I'll probably have to go back and, redo some of the guitars. Oh, yeah, oh, you know what? Oh, wait a sec. Maybe, because I got, maybe if I went, I'm also thinking, what if I had this little accent here, too? Is that... Oh, no. It's... Oh, I still got these... I got these mandolins here. I mean, maybe I could need the mandolins in. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think that's the rhythm I need, but on the mandolin. Just like, thanks, Casey. I will say this, Casey. I have had a history of blowing up. And it's actually, like in my early days of rap, I actually had a couple moments in the studio I really lost my crap, but it actually kind of made people aware of me. And one time somebody tried to rob my studio, and I really got mad. And they didn't rob my studio. Luckily, they didn't get shot. But it was one of those things where it was like, it actually kind of was good. So that's all I'm going to say, because sometimes that sort of stuff is like, look, I get it, but like I know I can go over the top sometimes and get a little carried away, but I'm not messing around here. I ain't hurting anybody. And when I lose my stuff like that, it's not like I'm doing it to be mean to anybody and all that. I'm just standing up for what I think is right. And yeah, maybe I get a little carried away with it, but I'm not doing anything wrong here. I've spent most of my life, most of the last 30 years of my life, I've helped other people make their dreams come true. I've worked on other people's music, and yeah, I got paid, but it's like, hey, man. Hey, Andy.
Cresty?
Hey, Cresty, what's up, man? Hadn't seen you in a bit. You just missed my rant. I kind of lost it here, dude. I had a moment. But I'm kind of cleaning up the mess right now. Tell the guys I said, hey, man. That's Andy Falco from the infamous String Dusters. Dude, I miss ya.
Hey, and give our love to Booksy. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I hope Booksy's all right there with everything and the storm and all that. But, yeah, man, it's just like, I just feel like I'm standing up for what I believe in. And I feel like, you know, we're getting into this thing in the world where, like, these massive tech companies, they provide us these tools that never existed before, which is great. But on the other hand, there's no, you could just, like I said, they can just change the algorithm and all your hard work could just go to nothing. Like, people could base their careers on this stuff and, you know, but there's no human I can talk to. If I can't address a person to fix a problem, then, like, we're kind of screwed, you know? So I guess that's what's infuriating about it. It's like, man, like, thanks, guys, but don't hurt us in the process. Like, are we just like little worker ants now? Oh, man, I'm going to get into another rant here. But anyway. Oh, where my toms at? Oh, yeah. So I really like this groove here. Man, I'll tell you what, I like that groove. I got to figure out, I think I'm just going to replay my mandolins and stuff because I think that is cool. You know, when I turn on the music, the groove doesn't sound so good. I got to figure out why. Actually, I'm not going to use that loop. I can get rid of that. You know, I actually did have some other sounds in here. Where were they? Did I have some other sounds in here that I didn't use yet? Yeah, because I had these other toms here. Ooh. I hadn't used any of these yet. Oh, I forgot about these. There's some good ones in here. This is D and E. And then I've got this other 808 from, I was using this Bassism plugin. Love that one. So, and then I've got these other hi-hats I haven't used. Yeah, I had all these other drum sounds I was going to try, and then I kind of got carried away with stuff, and then I started ranting. Ooh, I like this hi-hat here. This has got some good sounds. There was one in here that it isn't filtering on I like, and then I've got this. Wait, where are my samples in here? Oh, I got it. Oh, yeah. Actually, there's only 2 samples in here. Oh, and then I forgot about this snare drum. Oh, I was going to use this one today, too. I forgot. Where is it? It's, hold on. It's, hold on. Yeah, this one. Where is it? Where am I hitting? Oh, where is it? God dang it, where is it? I can't find, hold on. I can see it here on the thing, but I have a hard time finding. Come on. Oh, it's way up here. What? That. I like that. That one has worked really good. Ooh. Hold on. Might use that. That is the F sharp up here at the top. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, do I have... Okay. It's kind of like that other sound, but maybe I'll use it in the next section. Yeah, but I'll probably work on this some next week, and we'll see the progress. I probably gotta go now. Yeah, Casey, you're right. Tech companies are controlling our lives. I'm not really happy about some of that. Yeah, before I go, if there's any last minute questions, let me know. Yeah, Mixed Club's making some comments over here on YouTube about my rant. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. I will be back next Wednesday. And, one of the things I've been thinking about doing is actually doing some sort of track from scratch during the stream. And I kind of did that a couple streams ago where I was kind of just building something up. And that was a lot of fun. I was going to do it today. I just didn't have any chance to come up with any chords or anything like that. And I knew I needed to work on these drums. So I'll either be working on this again or I'll be working on a new track. But for everybody that was here, I really appreciate it. Thanks for sitting through my rant. Just kind of got worked up a little bit. And, if you want to kind of keep up with what's going on more, check out my Discord. I'm not there a whole lot because I'm busy. Plus, I can't figure out Discord. I get lost. There's something wrong with my Discord. I can't not figure it out. But I do my live stream announcements on there. I'm always announcing when I'm putting out videos. Also, check out my Patreon, where I do have some sample packs on there. They're small. But also, if you sign up for the top level of my Patreon, you get one consultation a month where it's just me and you on Zoom talking about whatever you want to talk about, So there's that. But anyway, appreciate everybody today. See you next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.
Thanks, y'all. Hope I got to all the comments.
Take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5, take whatever.